Good evening. Anything that we discuss is going to be for educational purposes. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Floor. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights. The objective for making this video is to analyze Nifty options open interest data. We would be analyzing the index on multiple time frames and framing a view for tomorrow, 2nd September. Apart from the index, we would also be discussing our stock watch list. So let's start by analyzing Nifty options open interest data. So here you will see the option max pain data for 2nd September weekly expiry contract. So the max pain level is at 17,000 level. So if market was to expire tomorrow at 17,000 level, in that scenario call and put option buyers of 17,000 strike are going to be making losses, and call and put option writers of 17,000 strike are going to be making profits. As on expiry, large percentage of options they expire worthless. If we analyze the overall open interest data, you will see that for 2nd September weekly expiry contract, highest amount of open interest in calls is currently at 17,200 call strike, followed by 17,300 call strike. So 17,200 and 17,300 are going to act as a resistance in this weekly expiry series. And if we see the puts, you will see that highest amount of open interest in puts is currently at 17,000 put strike, followed by 16,900 put strike. So it gives us a broad range of 17,300 to 16,900 on the index. And if you were to see the change in open interest data, you will see that today highest amount of open interest addition in calls happened at 17,200 strike, followed by 17,300 strike. And you will see in the money calls like 16,700, 16,800, 16,900 and 17,000 calls, they saw their open interest reduce. So it tells us that call option buyers, they have booked their profits, and call option writers, they have booked their losses in the money call strikes. And you will see that highest amount of open interest addition in puts happened at 17,200 put strike, followed by 17,100 put strike. And you will also see that out of the money puts, 16,700 put, 16,800 put, 16,900 put, they saw their open interest reduce. So it tells us that put writers, they have booked their profits, and put option buyers, they have booked their losses. If we analyze the index on multiple time frames, here you will see today it was start of a new monthly candle. So on the monthly time frame, we are currently now under control of sellers, as we are trading below the monthly open of 17,185. And on the weekly time frame, you will see that we are under control of buyers above 16,775 level. So straight away there is conflict between monthly and the weekly time frame. And if we see the daily time frame, here you will see that today market was under control of sellers, as it was trading below the daily open. But in terms of price structure, we are still in an uptrend, as we have been making higher highs and higher lows consistently. So based on the daily price structure, we get the following scenario for tomorrow. Above 17,076, we can potentially trade towards 17,225 levels and 17,271 levels. And below 17,055, we can trade towards 17,009 levels, 16,951 levels, and potentially 16,885 levels. And the neutral price range for tomorrow is 17,076 to 17,055, in which one can refrain from making any trades on the index. Now we would be discussing our stock watch list for tomorrow. The stocks that we have chosen, they have all formed an inside candlestick pattern on the daily time frame. So whenever inside candles are formed, there is an equilibrium between both the buyers and the sellers, and we look to establish a position if either side of the high-low range breaks. So our first stock is Max Health. It's in an uptrend and it has formed an inside candle. So we'll look for a buying opportunity above 395.95 levels in Max Health. Our next stock is Biocon. It's in a downtrend based on 5 and 20-day exponential moving average crossover, although it is currently trading above 5-day exponential moving average but below 20-day exponential moving average. So in this stock, we'll look for selling opportunity below 352.75 level. Our next stock is Adani Ports. Adani Ports is in an uptrend as it is trading above 5 and 20-day exponential moving averages. So we'll look for a buying position above 751.95 levels. And our final stock for tomorrow is Chemplast. It's a new listing and it has found an inside candlestick. So we'll look to establish a position above 611.1 levels. And I like to remind you that I would be sharing a long short bias stock watch list around before 10 p.m. tonight. So do check out my blog as well as my Twitter feed for that blog post. Finally, before ending this video, I like to summarize that tomorrow above 17,076 we can trade towards 17,122 levels and potentially 17,225 levels, and below 17,055 we can trade toward 17,009 level and potentially 16,951 level. And the broad range based on options open interest data, we are in a 400 point range on the index, 17,300 to the upside and 16,900 to the downside, and the option max pain is at 17,000. So if market expires tomorrow at 17,000, in that scenario, call and put option writers, they would be making profits, as on expiry large percentage of options they expire worthless. And we have already discussed our stock watch list for tomorrow, which comprises of inside candlestick pattern. Stocks are Adani Ports, Biocon, Max Health and Chemplast. And finally, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. Hit the like button, share this video and subscribe to Digital Trading Flow YouTube channel. Thank you.